Hi guys, Mike Lee Kinect, Movement is Life. It is Friday, gorgeous fucking day this afternoon here in South Florida. As you know, I only do one video a week now. I'm just being too busy. And here it is on Friday, always when I'm in a great mood. Friday is my favorite fucking day of the week. Anyway, recap of what happened last weekend. Last weekend we had the first ever Oman Lahav certification here at my school at Warrior Strength in Deerfield Beach. 53 people came in from all over the country, including one person coming all the way from Romania, which originally he's from Brazil. That's Luciano dos Santos. It was great to see him. And 53 people came from all over the country. What a fucking weekend. The energy in the room, in the school was unbelievable. Just unbelievable. It took me actually a couple days to decompress because I was still high from teaching the certification throughout the weekend. The energy was great. I recognized 16 individuals for the Blade Artist Black Belt. If I don't say your name, it's because I'm just spinning it out right now. You had Donut Boy, Ed Duplessis, Jeanette, 7-star, freaking Mike Smith, Kim Smith, the Chicago brothers, Joel and Todd Burrows, Pacheco, Bogard, what was over there? I knew Haganah Black Belt. I'll talk about it in a second. Blake Roberts. So again, if I didn't say your name, Frankie. If I don't say your name, it's because I'm just spitting it out of my fucking head. I don't ever list. I'm not the guy that does video with a fucking list and little fucking props of what the fuck to say. All right. So anyway, 16 people got recognized as black belt. All those people were originally MLK black belts, my original black belts, and about 20 individuals got to their brown belts. Okay, let's talk about the brown belts. The brown belts, that means they did ITK 1000, they did Blade Warrior, and they either did DX CQC or either did Trench already, and that cleared that out of the way. But out of all those certifications that people are missing either Trench Fighting certification 2 days or either DXCQC certification 2 days. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do in 2020. And I don't have the dates yet. I'll have the dates for you guys next weekend because I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania and talk to Ed Duplessis about the Trench Fighting certification. In 2020, I'm gonna run a Trench Fighting certification in Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna run a DXCQC certification here in Florida. I don't have the dates yet, but pay attention to all my videos because if you are climbing up in rank for Blade Artist Black Belt in under Mike Lee Kinect, then you're gonna need either one of those modules. Some of you are missing actually both modules. Okay, so again, pay attention to those dates. I don't have the dates yet. I will let you know as soon as possible. Trench Fighting certification will be in Pennsylvania, and DXCQC will be here at my school. Dates to be announced. There was also about a dozen people that got to their blue belts. They're missing more modules. They're missing also either Blade Warrior or other modules, this and that. And we had a couple people that are totally green belts that the event just gave them the credit to become a green belt. That is our new brother, Carlito from Texas, which is the Tactical Nomad's nephew. Great guy. You did great, Carlito. We hope to see you again very soon. And we also had Thomas Cabby from New Jersey that came with Andrew Trento that killed it and had a great job throughout the weekend and got his green belt. And now he's starting to build up for his black belt in Blade Artist under Mike Lee Kinect, under the umbrella of the Haganah program. Overall, what a fucking weekend. The energy in the fucking school was unbelievable. We had gorgeous weather. It was a little bit cool here, which is not normal for us Floridians. And with 53 people in the school, it was actually perfect. Okay, we covered ITK 1000, Blade Warrior, reverse grip, trench fighting technique on the wall using Adam or David, either the right wall or the left wall or whatever. And then we also covered DXCQC, lots of knife sparring, and we finished up with a new warm-up that I do here at my school, which is 30 seconds freestyle regular grip with the knife leading in the way, and then into a collapse, which is a knife jab and bringing the knife in the back while your other hand is in the front, and finally into the recovery into punch and slash and being in the DX pocket with the reverse grip. Also, every single individual that entered the building that weekend got to put their hands on the new Ore 5132 knife. People were amazed at how balanced the knife is. It feels good. Also, I covered how to use it in regular grip, how to use it in reverse grip, what's the uniqueness of the angles of the knife and everything, and how you cannot disarm somebody who has that knife in their hand. It's impossible to disarm them. You will get shredded. Your hands will get all fucked up if you try to disarm me while I have this knife in my hand. And also the Krav Maga technique, where if the guy has the knife in the hand and you push on and crank and then strip it, if you try to do that with somebody that's holding a Ore 5132, because of the spikes and the change of the angle, they're gonna lose the fucking disarm, and then they're getting their hands totally fucking shredded out. So every person that was in here last weekend, got a chance to hold the knife, like, I don't want to say the word play with the knife, but move the knife around and this and that, and they got a chance to see really what the Ore 5132 is all about. This is also the Ghost model, the small model, which is overall 8-inch long. There's also the Deadly Warrior, that's the full size, which I did not have in hand for that weekend. So everybody that tried the knife last weekend, that's the Ghost Warrior model, and the Deadly Warrior model is 9-inch overall size, is a larger blade. All right, so that's what happened. Couple of other things happened that I absolutely love that it happened. We have promoted Blake Roberts. Blake, big shout out to you. About time. Justice delayed is justice denied. No more. Finally, Blake Roberts got his black belt in Haganah. Blake came to me long time ago when I did a seminar in a church. Somebody that used to be in the organization put me in a church to do seminar because they didn't want me to use foul language, and they figured out if we do the seminar in a church, Mike's not gonna use the F word, and it's not gonna fucking say motherfucker this, motherfucker that. And I actually behaved because I was in a church, and that's the weekend I met Tiano and Blake Roberts. Okay, so now Tiano is currently in an organization, a 3rd degree black belt in Haganah, but Blake got left behind because of politics, okay? And I'm not going to get into the issues of what politics, this and that, but Blake approached me years ago and said, sir, I don't give a fuck about black belt. I love what you do. I believe in what you do. I think it saves lives, people that work federal agencies and security and military and this and that. I've done Krav Maga for a while. I think Haganah is better. Again, I'm not bashing Krav Maga, but that's his opinion. And he said, I want to train every course you have that's a serious tactical course. Please let me know. Since then, Blake has come to Florida numerous times a year. You're talking shooting, handgun, Uzis, Tavors, knife fighting, trench fighting, fucking everything I've ever offered. He actually came and trained, invested in the training. Great guy. He's also one of the only 7, and I'm including myself in that, wolf instructors in the world, Haganah wolf instructors. He's one of the 6 people I certified in a brutal 3-day certification that took place at what I call the Margate School, when we used to be in Margate in the little corridor school. He came in for that training, and he's one of the 6 people I certified as my wolf instructors. Great guy. I don't know anybody in my organization that does not absolutely love and adore Blake. And finally, he got his Haganah black belt. So congratulations on that milestone, Blake. We love having you sitting on the table. There was a seat at the table waiting for you for a long fucking time. Anyway, guys, it's Friday. I'm still a bit high from the last weekend. I'm gonna have dates for trench fighting certification that will take place in Pennsylvania this year in 2020. I'll have those dates for you next weekend when I'm at Ed Duplessis doing Group Bravo conference, and I will have also dates very soon for the DX that will take place in my school. If you're one of the brown belts that need only one of them, then you want to attend that, and then you'll get your black belt in Blade Artist under Mike Lee Kenerick with the Urban Grey Wolf sleeve. And also that belt is going to be a fucking gorgeous belt. That belt is going to have Haganah embroidered on it in red, and IHF approved in red, and it's going to be a black belt with an Urban Wolf Grey sleeve. I actually can't wait for somebody to get that fucking belt, because I want to put that belt on somebody's fucking waist so bad, because it's going to be a gorgeous belt. Anyway, Friday, I hope everybody had a great week. We had a great week. I had a great week because of last weekend. I'm still a little bit high out of it. Guys, movement is life. Mike Lee Kenerick. If you're in Group Bravo for the conference in Pennsylvania next weekend. You in for a treat. I'll have a video on that specifically next week. Movement is life. Mike Nikinere, congratulations to Blake Roberts. Congratulations to the 16 people who got the Blade Artist Black Belt in knife fighting under me. Fucking A. Mike Nikinere, movement is life.